so that it, thank you for that. Live on Facebook. Okay, I just realized I'm gonna have to log into my Facebook. Nope, continue as Madison. Shoot, I'm gonna have to log in first. Log out of Madison. Log in. Perfect. All right, let's try this again. Yes, yes, yes. Where are we going live? We are going into a group. All right, I think that we are live. I'm turning that volume down. I'm gonna check on the group. Here we are, Dream Extreme Open House, and we're live, yay! Hello, everyone. How's it going? How are you doing? Give us some love below. We are going to go ahead and start presenting right now so you guys can take a look at some new fun things while we are preparing to share with you today. So let us know, where are you from? I'd love to see where you are coming in from today. I am actually from Chicago, and I am coming in hot from Michigan on my sister-in-law's computer with my dad's headset. Just before this, I was like, oh my gosh, I just feel like I don't have anything of my own. But that is the beauty of this business, and the beauty of what we do is that we can really do this anywhere and share this wonderful, wonderful opportunity with you. So give me some love if you guys can hear me. I'm going to turn my phone down. Give me some love. If you were invited here by someone, tag them, let them know that you are here and you are live. If you invited someone here, tag them, let them know that you are on and we are ready to go. This is showing you one of our newest launches. We've had a couple of really exciting launches recently. So we had this cookies and creamy launch about a week ago. Tell me below if you got it, if you love it. It is plant-based, it is gluten-free, dairy-free. It is so, so, so good. I actually mix it with ice, water, a little bit of, I use these sweet drops, and I used like a little tiny bit of caramel. I just love that, these little sweet drops that I get, and blend it, and it is so, so delicious. So let me know below, have you tried this one? Do you love it? And we just launched a program I'm going to tell you a little bit about later, but right now also we have something really exciting coming up in the fall of 2021. If you guys have not heard of Body yet, BOD Interactive, it is going to be so awesome. You can see below it says state-of-the-art streaming platform where you'll have access to hundreds of live on-demand studio classes designed for every fitness level. So I was just actually driving today back from a celebration of life with one of my girlfriends, and she was telling me how she's just not a person that can follow a program in full. I love a program. I want to check off every day and I want to follow it. But where are my people who do not really particularly love following a program all the time? If that's you, give us some hearts below. This is going to give you that option to kind of pick and choose and work out live, like you have that interaction in a gym. I know I went to the gym for a long, long time, and classes were my favorite. So this coming fall of 2021. I'm looking to see here how we're doing. It looks like we have a little bit of a lag, but everybody's doing good on here. And I see newest comments here. Perfect. All right, we're going to get going then. Welcome to our Wednesday night open house. My name is Lindsay Gray. I am really excited to share with you today. I was actually just on my stories before this talking about it, and just saying how tonight, beyond any other time that I've ever hosted this open house, I feel so grateful to be able to do so, because I started this business 8 years ago in a place that I didn't have a lot of freedom of my own time, my own expectations, my own schedule. And to be able to just pick up and do this from any place and prosper where I'm planted and use other people's stuff and make it work anyway, I was really just feeling that full circle moment. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in a second when I pull my slide up. But welcome to our open house today. I want to say congratulations if you're somebody that was invited here today. We don't take that lightly. Here in Beachbody, we really love to work close to those that we respect, we appreciate, we can relate to. So if you were invited here tonight to learn about this, that means that somebody sees something in you that's super great, which we all have greatness in us. They see something in you that's really wonderful. They see something in you that's great. They want to be closer to you. They want to help you. They see your ability to be able to help others, maybe before you even see it yourself. And so we are going to go over tonight who is Team Beachbody, how to get in the best shape of your life now, the hottest products and workout programs, how to get involved in our next 30-day group, and how you can get started. So I want you to take a look below, because if there's one thing I don't have with me tonight, it is the giveaway that will be coming to you. I don't have it right now. It is back at my house in Chicago, but I am doing a giveaway tonight for everybody that comments below throughout this presentation. You will hear me ask questions, Jolene, Andrea, we will ask questions and comment as we're talking. When you interact, every interaction will give you an entry to win a giveaway. And all these things that you see below, a few of them are going to be in that giveaway. So I actually have a full tub of collagen that I'm going to be adding to the giveaway tonight. So comment, interact. The collagen is awesome. We'll be doing some Energize samplers. I have some bars that I'm going to be giving away in this pack. So you want to comment, and within 24 hours is when I am going to choose this. So all of you that are listening to the replay, you haven't missed it yet if you're watching this by Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So let's go ahead and get back into it. My name is Lindsay Gray, as I said. And yes, for those of you that are in the, let me see. Oh, perfect. For those of you that are in the Zoom, you will also be included in this. So comment in the chat and we will keep track of yours as well. So my name is Lindsay. Like I said, I'm a Michigan girl, but I am from Chicago. I am coming live to you from Michigan right now. I am a boy mom, a former hairstylist, and a Veda educator, and I've lost over 40 pounds twice. This is my full-time gig. I've been a coach for 8 years, and 5 years ago, I was able to step away from my full-time job that literally was sucking the life out of me, but I never knew it was. Tell me if you can relate to this. I never knew that I wanted to stay home and have the flexibility of an entrepreneur or somebody that had their own business like I do now, because I didn't think it was possible. Therefore, if I didn't want it, I couldn't be disappointed that I didn't have it. Can anybody relate to that? Whether it's losing the weight or having the time to do something new or whatever. So when I found this opportunity, I was actually 25 weeks pregnant, and I was reaching out to my coach because she was a turbo instructor at a gym that I went to. I couldn't afford the gym anymore. I was really scared about money, and I was also scared about health, because up until that moment when I was pregnant, for the past 10 years, I was really struggling with disordered eating, understanding how to work in a society that I felt a lot of pressure from, but I realized now it was the own pressure I put on myself, and everything was punishment. The way I ate, I punished myself for the way I either worked out or I didn't work out. I worked out because I was punishing myself for the way I either ate or I didn't eat. Can anyone relate to that? Feeling like fitness is a punishment, or the way you're eating is a punishment. So now it's so amazing to have such this food freedom. We have so many opportunities, and you're going to hear about that. But I reached out to her, and in reaching out to her, for one thing, I really found the greatest blessing. So I actually heard a girl say this the other day, today, about a girl that said it the other day, actually, if I'm being accurate. And what she said was, I started Beachbody out of a necessity. I needed it. I needed it in my life. And what it became was my biggest blessing. And that hit me so near and dear to the heart, because it's really changed my life so much. So here's a couple pictures of our team. And then below, these are my two little guys. I was 3 weeks postpartum. on the left side here. And then this was me just a few months ago. And these little guys know only a mom that works hard out of the home to be able to provide them. And they know only a mom who doesn't struggle with the lack of belief and the lack of confidence that I once did. And I'm so grateful that I was able to lean into something that was scary, that was unfamiliar, that was uncomfortable, that I didn't even believe in quite yet. And I didn't even believe in myself. But because one person invited me to listen to something just like this, I found belief in her belief in me. So if that resonates with you at all, I just want to say hold on to that, because if one person believes and sees it in you, I know you can see it in you too. And you just have to start. So I'm excited to kind of talk a little bit today about who is Team Beachbody. So you can see we were founded in 1998 on the beach. Two guys, John Congdon and Carl Deichler, they founded this. Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you, but you're still on the first slide. It says welcome. We start in 2 minutes, at least on my slide.
On there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, mine too.
All right. That's so weird.
So before you started going, I wanted to let you know.
Yeah. How's this? Hold on.
Yeah.
That's why
that's better. Okay,
I'm
good.
like, why is there such a lag right here? Okay, so let's go back. That was interesting. So here we go. Here's my slide.
Here she is.
There I am, everybody. And here's what you missed before that. Body and cookies and cream. All right, let's go. So there I am again. All right, moving on. Christina jumped in there too. I forgot to take her slide out. Thank you for catching that. So you can see on this timeline since 1998, we have had so much development. So how many of you started with the DVDs at home? Comment below, tell me what was the first DVD that you did. I will tell you that I never thought at-home fitness was for me because I tried P90X and I never got past a week. But I also want to tell you that I still haven't got past a week because some programs just aren't your jam, and that's okay. There are parts of P90X I love, but the whole program just wasn't for me. But I've rocked so many of these other programs. For me, TurboFire started it all. I'd love to hear what started it for you. In 2009, Shakeology was launched and completely changed the nutrition game. So many people think this is a protein drink, and really what it is this nutrition dense drink that has absolutely transformed people's the way that their body works in so many different ways from all the different ingredients that we have. And you're going to learn more about that here in just a few minutes. We launched Beachbody On Demand in 2015, which took all those DVDs, the need for you to purchase every single DVD, put it on a library, like a fitness Netflix platform where you can access program to program or pick and choose, like those of you that we said with Body that you don't really like to maybe follow a program, so to speak. You can pick and choose and have all of the at your fingertips is what I was getting at. All of the programs at your fingertips, as well as nutrition programs that we have as well. We launched in the US, we are now in the UK, we're in France, and we are also in Canada. And you can see that throughout the years, they just keep innovating and coming up with more and more. We have a kids shake. And through here, you can see BOD Groups is our platform, which we love to use Facebook groups to get people, a lot of you, if you're in a challenge group on Facebook, give some love below because that is where it started. Beachbody On Demand took that, put it into a place where it's all in one spot, and a BOD group is really where it's at, where you can log all of your stuff, your workout, it connects right to it. Log your fitness, log your nutrition, and then stay connected in the community. If you're not in a BOD group, ask your coach about it because it's awesome. Out of these newer programs, I'd love to hear which one was your favorite. Drop it below. You guys, I never thought bar would be my favorite out of all of these because it's low impact. And I thought that I didn't like the lower impact workouts because I like to work out for punishment before, right? I love bar. Bar completely transformed my body. So what makes Team Beachbody unique? You can see in this circle, we have fitness, we have nutrition, we have community, we have support. And if we could take mindset and stamp it right there in the middle, then we would definitely do that. It is your whole solution. And there's really nothing else out there that gives you all of this in one. So I'm so blessed every day that it keeps me going, because I know one of the biggest reasons for me to become a coach as well, when that opportunity was put in front of me, when I just came for that first piece and then the rest was put in front of me in a presentation just like this, that my biggest thing was the accountability. Because of the accountability to others, I became more accountable to myself until it was a habit that I could keep for myself. Then I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but sometimes doing something for someone else, we keep our promises to others a little bit first before we keep them to ourselves, and then it becomes a habit for us. So Shakeology, we talked a little bit about that a couple slides back. So a lot of people think that it's just a protein drink and that it is something that you can just go and get from any place as long as it's vegan or plant-based, and it's going to be the same type thing, which we have whey. We also have plant-based and vegan, but this is so different. It is a meal replacement. It has over 70 healthy ingredients. The thing I love about this is that our soil is so different now than it's ever been, that a lot of people say you could eat whole foods all day and still get the same result as this. And I really, really do not believe that. Actually, a study, and I learned this from a pharmacist who did a lot of research, and she said with the way that our soils are now, it would take somebody to eat 3,200 calories of whole foods a day to not be deficient in any nutrition area in their body, but however they would still have some place that would be a little bit deficient. Like there would have to be some place that something was still missing. And with Shakeology, you get all of that in one scoop every single day. So people naturally have cravings that go down. Naturally, their digestion gets better, not because it is something that we can say this is a magic shake, but because it's what your body craves. It's what your body needs. So I love it. I drink it every day. What is your favorite flavor? Cookies and creamy. I just saw somebody say that's their favorite. I absolutely love cookies and creamy, but my favorite is vegan vanilla because I can make it taste like sunflower butter. I can make it taste like chocolate. I can make it taste like strawberries. Like I can really kind of make it taste like anything I want. So I obviously love Shakeology, but you can see here that a lot of other people do too. So 93% felt healthier since drinking it. You can see there's an increased energy level, reducing cravings for junk food. There's so many things here, more alert and focused, improved digestion, improved mood, hair, skin, and nails. You guys, my hair, I felt like it would never grow past here. How many of you can relate? I'm like, I don't get it. My hair just doesn't grow past here. I started drinking Shakeology, and within 2 years, I saw such improvement in that. So, and it really isn't about, it is about the Shakeology, but what it is, the main thing is that it's everything your body needs and craves. It's not just something to fill your body because you just worked out or something, it's different than that. So here are some people that can give you their real results in images right here. So these people have done the programs. You can see the program listed above. They also did that paired with Shakeology and or our performance line, or all of them. One thing I love when I'm looking at transformations is I love looking at the image itself and seeing the body transform. But if you guys look at their faces, that is my absolute favorite because you can almost see their confidence grow. You can almost see how much they love themselves. Am I ahead of something? Oh no. You can see how their self-love has grown, how they feel better about themselves. Look at this guy. He's like, heck yeah, I did Let's Get Up, which is a new program of ours. And look at him. He looks absolutely great. It's a 30-day dance program, and I absolutely loved it as well. We have this girl, also a Let's Get Up. And from dancing, and it's dancing, but it's choreographed and it's with weights. Anybody can do it. I loved that program. Drop below if you did the Let's Get Up program with us. This transformation is amazing. And this one as well. I also really like her bra. Kind of creepy to say maybe, but I do. I really like it. So I want to introduce you now to one of my friends who can give you her transformation story and her story live. Andrea, welcome.
Thanks, Lindsay. So I'm Andrea Stevens, and I was introduced to Beachbody 9 years ago. I am coming up on my 9-year anniversary, my coach anniversary, which is just crazy. But you can see on the left, I did not have a good relationship with food or diet. And I used to call myself fat. And I don't know if that's something you can identify with. I just didn't speak very kindly to myself. Every time we would get dressed, even just to go to church, I would find myself in my closet crying and trying to pick out clothes and just really picking myself apart, and that, like what Lindsay had touched on, even though I'm smiling in that picture, it's kind of a forced smile, but the one on the right, it really is joyful because now I actually do like myself because I found the strength inside, thanks to my girlfriend who introduced me to Turbo Fire. I was, my son was 3 at the time, and I just couldn't lose the pregnancy weight that I was carrying around, and really just the negative body image that I had. I'd always struggled with food and diets, and living on lean cuisines and Progresso soup, and thinking that I was doing awesome things, and just really just pumping my body with a bunch of sodium and having a very unhealthy relationship with food. So I was going to Target and buying like the $10 DVDs. I don't know if anyone's ever done that, but I would go and buy these $10 DVDs, and Biggest Loser and Jillian Michaels, and just still floundering on how to really work out and what to do and how to feel better. And then I was introduced to Turbo Fire, and that was my first program. And I fell in love with Shalene, with the trainer on the other side, because of the positivity and the way she made me feel that I could do it. And there was something about her that just made me believe that she really thought I could do it, even if I didn't to begin with, even when I had to stop and press pause. And I came out to my husband. I remember looking at my shirt being like, look at my shirt. It's so sweaty. I've never sweat like this before. And I turned around and he was like, you should see your back. And I'm like, oh my gosh, because I didn't know how to actually get results. And I was having fun doing it. And ever since that first program, that is the wonderful thing. Like, you saw the slide with all the programs on it. You don't get bored. There's always a next program to do. There's always a new challenge. And maybe it's not your jam. Some things just aren't your jam. And I am someone who does like the calendar. Like, I'm going to finish this even if I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. And then at the end, I can say, I did it. So because of that, I've broken up with emotional eating, and I was able to quit smoking and just really help my children. Now I can instill healthy habits instead of it being a punishment, to be a way to be healthy and to live a healthy life. So I'm so grateful for this community that's always supportive, and Beachbody always trying to stay with what's evolving with fitness, and so much more, that they just keep surprising us.
Yes, I love that. They really do. I feel like there's always like, well, this would be really cool if this, and then all of a sudden it's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening. Thanks, Andrea. All right. So one thing that I love is that, and she touched on it a little bit, and I touched on it a little bit, is this community of motivation and accountability that we have. And that is the BOD group. So you can see in this middle picture here that it shows you right there, you can actually access all of your programs. At the bottom, there's a little button that you can go in. It takes it off social media, which is what I love, is that we get stuck so much on different social media platforms that this is really everything all in one. And there's the nutrition and the workouts and the programs, and we're cheering each other on, and there's daily check-ins. So the BOD groups are just amazing. We have them every 30 days. We're actually starting one because we had our newest program just launched yesterday, which is called 645. Give me some love and tell me if you ordered 645, because I did. I'm on day 2 and I love it. It's an adjustment because it's a little bit slower, opposed to like the jump in and get as many reps and as many things as done as you can in the time. But I absolutely love it because I'm learning so much about what we do and why. So we have that launching, and we just launched our July group as well. So make sure, if you're not in a BOD group, let your coach know that you want to join a BOD group, and ask questions about 645 if you haven't heard of it yet. So how you can join us, there are a couple ways that you can. The first one is a customer membership And this is for fitness only. And basically, you are going to get the Beachbody On Demand platform. It will not include our latest releases because they are VIP for a short amount of time before they're available to everyone else. But there are options to unlock them. So if you want those, you can talk to your coach. But you get over 1,400 workouts and over 60 programs, which it's even more than that now, when you get on to Beachbody On Demand. We also have 2 nutrition plans that really take you through different types of eating styles and what works best for you. You get meal plans, recipes, all the guides, the workout calendars, and you get all of that for one year for $99. So that's like $8 a month. And I don't know about you, but I don't know any gym or any other place that you can go to that gives you all of that, especially for $8 a month. So I love our Beachbody On Demand. Our customer membership number 2 is fitness and nutrition. So this is everything that I just talked about, but it comes in a pack where you get access here fully to the 2B Mindset and Ultimate Portion Fix nutrition plans. So those are fully unlocked for you. You get the containers, you get your Shakeology, you get a tracker, you get a cup, you get the quick start nutrition guide, you get everything I just said, plus support. All of this is listed over here, over $500 value, and you can get it for $160. And right now that there isn't a way to get that newest 645 program that I just talked to you about with all of that as well in a pack just like this. So you just have to talk to your coach about how to do that. So that is our customer. We have one other, I just keep hitting my arm on a doorknob, so no one worry about that sound. We have one other option, and that is to become a coach or a coach affiliate. So that is what myself is, that is what Andrea is. You're gonna hear from Jolene here in a minute, and she is also, and the perks of being a coach is basically, you guys, I wish Target, and how many of you agree with me? I wish Target had an affiliate program because the amount of people that I naturally send to Target for amazing things, I would be making quite a business as a Target affiliate. That's exactly what a coach affiliate is. You love the products, you love the results you're getting, you love what you're using, you share it naturally, just like you do Target. You wear it naturally as your results, just like you do Target. People ask where you got it from, what you're doing, and you naturally point them to something that can turn into the ultimate side gig for them. For you, you partner with the #1 brand. As a coach, you get 25 to 40% commission, 25% product discount. You get your products paid for. You have the option of getting them paid for, and your coach will walk you through how. You can earn vacations. We've been to Punta Cana, we've been on cruises, we've been to Mexico. There's so many places that we go, and you earn it by just helping other people as a Target coach affiliate. And it's really just amazing how you can earn those. We go to annual summits, which are coming up. We actually have one that we're hosting here in a week, and you can build your dream from home. And that last one hits me so hard today as I traveled 6 hours yesterday, like I said, to Michigan to go to a celebration of life today, be able to do that and still be here and plug in next to this front door on other people's devices just to continue to build my dream and share my passion, while I maybe help you realize the importance of maybe starting yours. Sometimes it's scary and we think we should just work for other people or do things for other people, but that plan B or that extra vacation money or that extra paying off debt money, all of that matters. And so it's such a beautiful thing when you love what you do, you're getting healthy, you feel good, you're sharing it, why not earn back anyway? So coaches are real people who work out from home and inspire others on their journey. That middle top, believe it or not, it doesn't even look like me to me anymore, but that is me. Andrea, who you just heard from, is down in the bottom right with her daughter and her dog watching her squat like a beast. And Jolene, who you're going to hear from in a minute, is in the middle here. So we are all here right alongside you. We don't do anything that, we do what we say we do and what we encourage you to do, which is just fall in love with loving yourself and taking care of yourself properly and passing it on to the ones that we love. So why Beachbody now? It is the #1 company in the industry of fitness, nutrition, and weight loss programs that deliver real results. We are bringing in so much, you guys, that there's not going to be anything as of like a year from now that people can say, oh, but Beachbody doesn't have this. We're merging with other equipment companies. We are going with the body and the online streaming and the live classes. There's over 1 billion in annual sales already. People are logging in 2 million subscribers a day, and that's only going to grow. This is just the beginning. We have global expansion already. There's many more to come that we're already chatting with. So to become a coach affiliate, the very, very cool thing is that it actually costs $40. That's it, which is already really cheap, to become a coach affiliate. Normally, if you're going to start something, a business, it's going to be so much more investment than that, right? But it's $40. But with this same pack that I just talked about, the customer option number 2, this is called a coach starter pack. It is the same pack as the customer number 2, except you're enrolling as a coach affiliate. That $40 fee is waived. You get everything that we just talked about. With the new, I guess this is with the 645 and the new power loops. I didn't see that in the other one, for the same exact price, $160, because Beachbody stands by its promise to deliver amazing products. We have a 90-day guarantee there, and they stand by the fact that you are going to get results. You are going to have people ask you about your results. You're going to earn your cost back. If you are doing this for you, there's no way that you're not going to pass it on to others. It's just a natural thing, like Target. Okay, that's how it is. You can earn your monthly product for free, start your own side gig, earn an additional $300 to $500 or more. After that, the fee to be a coach is $15.95 a month, starting the month after you enroll. And that is to keep all of your websites up to date. You never have to do anything on them. You get that 25% discount and all of the perks for just that $15.95 a month. So even if you were to just stay on Shakeology alone, you're still saving roughly $17 a month before you even earn back or do anything else. So that is amazing. So I want to bring on one of our dear friends, Jalene, to share with you a little bit about her coaching journey. Hi, Jalene.
Hi, guys. I'm so excited to be able to share a little snippet of my story. My name is Jalene Kaiser, like she said. What I want you to realize quickly, though, is I'm going to just give you a really brief synopsis of what coaching has done for me in the last, 8 years. And so don't be intimidated by that, but please just let it guide you and fuel you to maybe, broaden your vision of what you can achieve, in your future too. So prior to Beachbody, I was working full time as a registered nurse, but I was completely burnt out, picking up extra shifts, suffering from panic attacks. I couldn't go out to eat or go to the movies. Those were the 2 things that totally triggered me. I was the perfect yo-yo dieter, and we were living paycheck to paycheck. Well, at the same time, I felt like this burning desire. And anybody else, like if you've had this in the past, or maybe you have this right now listening to this, you just wake up thinking, or at the end of the day or at the end of your shift, like there's just got to be more. Like I remember coming home being like, there's just got to be more to life than this. Like, and in my belly, it'd just be like, it would be there, and just thinking, but how do I do this? And just thinking that something was going to fall into my lap, later realizing that doesn't really actually happen. So I started diving into this coaching thing that I had signed up for and decided just to go all in. I committed to a program. I committed to Shakeology. I committed to checking into the group like they talked about. And what do you know? Several weeks after that, I had got the best transformation of my life, you guys, all from home. And I used to be the girl who said, those people were paid actors that Lindsay showed you before, but those people worked hard, because I knew because I was one of those people. So once and for all, I was done with yo-yo dieting. I finally learned how to break up with that and to really fuel my body for what I wanted it to do and how I wanted it to look. And I got the best results. It's crazy. And I still have been able to achieve that over and over again. People started to notice. And like Lindsay said, we are walking the walk and talking the talk. And that's what we do. And we do it right alongside you. Whether you're a day 1 coach or whether you're a 10-year coach, we still do the same things. And so we just kept showing up. I kept showing up. People ask me, what are you doing? You're happier. You look great. Like, what's going on? And what do you know? After 3 years, I was able to walk away from full-time nursing. And we declared financial freedom. This is a big thing. I'm actually coming up on the anniversary of this week. And it's honestly going to make me tear up. But like when I turned 33, we declared financial freedom and we were debt free. And now 4 years later, we are still living that life of financial freedom. And we never thought it was possible, but it is with this plan B. this extra side income, insert the Beachbody disclaimer. They do not guarantee, it depends on all of your work, right? But it's been crazy, you guys. We don't have to worry when Ben gets laid off if he does anymore. In fact, we usually take a vacation, which was not like that for us. We used to argue about money. It used to be a really big strain in our relationship. And now we don't have that. And that can really change your life, right? We have a savings that's insane that we never thought we would have. We never traveled outside the country except for our honeymoon. And now we at least go on one trip that Beachbody provides for us that I've earned at least once a year. And so it's been really cool. But some of the biggest things, you guys, I've been able to learn how to manage my anxiety. I've met the most amazing people. I've changed in every way from the inside out, starting with my mindset because of this business. Because of this business, I'm a completely different person. And I don't say any of these things to boast or brag, but just to let you realize that if you are having that feeling, you are meant for more. Your life can be how you truly dream it to be. You just have to say yes, and you just have to go for what you want. So ask yourself this. So I'm going to close with, thanks guys for letting me chat with you tonight. But if what you're doing is what you're doing right now, going to get you where you want to be 16 months from now, at the end of 2021, right? It's coming. Is it going to get you where you want to be a year from now, 2 years, 5 years from now? And if not, it's time for you to make the change. And I hope to see you guys in our new coach kickoff call next week. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps and I just feel like the fire was lit for me all over again. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Jolene, for sharing that. I love your financial freedom and the savings and everything. I had a really crazy relationship with money growing up and I'm still working through that. So that's just like the biggest inspiration, like such an inspiring piece to me. And that you said you used to fight when he didn't have work and now you go on vacation or like do something together. That's so amazing. So thank you for sharing. So memberships, we want to just remind you really quickly, there are 3 ways that you can join us. You have the fitness only, which is going to be the 12 months of Beachbody On Demand. But as you have found out through this presentation, that is probably a very good option, but not the chicken dinner, right? Not winner chicken dinner. Then you have the fitness and nutrition where you get all of that put together. You can get either the Shakeology or the Energize and Recover for that $160 price, or for a little bit more, you can actually get all of that bundled together. So talk to your coach about that. Or you have number 3 where you can join us as a coach affiliate, take it to the next level, have that result story in whatever way you decide to have it. It really is a choice of however much you are willing to put yourself in there to get results in your fitness and your mindset and all of that. And you will get that 25% discount on all products, $40 coach enrollment waived, and have that community that honestly, I feel this is going to be cheesy, but I feel like it's like the gift that keeps on giving. Like just now I had a really rough 24 hours, as you guys know, and listening to Jolene just re-inspired me and relit my fire all over again. And that's what we do for each other. And it's just the most amazing thing. So what would you do with an extra $100 per week? What would you do with that? What would you do with an extra $500 per week? I remember I just wanted to go to the grocery store and not tell my little boy that I couldn't afford the little toy that he wanted. I wanted to be able to say no because I wanted to say no, not because I had to say no. I wanted to check my gas account, or not have to check my bank account when I was getting gas. And more than anything, as I started realizing I could go part-time and then become full-time coach, I realized I wanted to be in control of my time. So what could that extra $1,000 a week do for you? Could it give back, travel, go debt free, pay that off, go on extra vacations, take the pressure off your significant other? I hear so many people that do that as well, just help to take the pressure off the house. So if what you are doing right now, just like Jolene asked, is what you're doing right now going to get you to where you want to go? If you change nothing right now, where will your life be in 6 months? In a year, in 2 years? And if you want something different, you have to do something different. So what is that something different? Are you going to start with option 1, 2, or 3? What program are you going to start with? What Shakeology flavor? Are you jumping in? Are you focusing on your mindset? How are you going to get started with us? We honestly, I think from all of us talking tonight, you can tell we honestly cannot wait to watch it transform all of your lives like it has for us. So thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. You are awesome. We love you. We appreciate you. If you have any questions, drop it below, and have a beautiful Wednesday. Bye guys.